Welcome to our CBD Wellness Lounge. Come see us and get your tutorial and free samples on all our hemp products.
Whitney J here with His and Hers TV, and I'm with life coach Kimberly Culp, and we're getting a quick tour of the Hempology Lounge.
Let's go. Welcome to our Hempology Lounge. We're located at 1905 Beaver Ruin Road, Suite 175, here in Norcross, Georgia, 30071. Our phone number is 770-728-8072.
Hi guys, so today we have the pleasure of meeting with life coach Kimberly Culp, who is the first female black owner of a CBD hemp lounge in the whole state of Georgia. So tell me, what made you want to get into this business?
Well, I am co-owner with Dr. Wyatt in a dental practice attached to here. And with dentistry, people are super afraid of going to the dentist.
Absolutely.
And in our research and different conferences that we've attended over the last few years, we have really found that hemp is a happy accident in dentistry because it allows patients to be able to relax, not be filled with anxiety, no fear, and it deals with other things, inflammation, pain, chronic pain anywhere in your body, and it latches on to those receptors and kind of help give them a boost that they need to start feeling better. So I wanted to really just create a wellness for people and team members, because in my life coaching I also deal with individuals who are not happy for whatever reason. Something's happened with them in their life, but they have to come to work every day. And so I thought, wow, this can help in the employment industry. All of us who work and come to work with these issues, we might have a way that we can work better and smarter, because it helps with innovative thinking and basically not being able to be high and at work and still get through your day is really what we want. But sometimes, for whatever reason, we need a supplement to help us get over the hump. And so this is a natural way for individuals to deal with whatever their issues may be.
So, I just want y'all to know she has her receipts and her research, because she's found and did conferences as well as strategize with other people to know that this is an effective way to help with dentistry, emotional health, as well as the work environment.
For sure.
So tell me about some of the products that you have.
All right, so some of our products that we have, all of our products are whole spectrum hemp, and they are all farmed in Asheville, North Carolina at the Kingdom Farm. And they are kept in a way that we can deal with it wholly, all natural. Sometimes in CBD products, what you get is some of the plant and not the whole plant. And it's very important to know that we are the whole spectrum of the hemp extract. And it's important for those healing remedies that help balance us. And so if you're looking for full balance, you're going to want any type of whole spectrum. And so all of our products that we have here are whole spectrum by Kingdom Harvest. And we have our Kingdom Harvest actually oil that you would sublingually drop under the tongue. And once you drop it under the tongue, it would enter into our endocannabinoid system, go right into our bloodstream, and work immediately to begin to latch onto those receptors. The receptor for our brain, the receptor for our aches and pains, the receptor for inflammation, the receptor for fear, all of that. And so this product is a very good daily regimen for sublingual, beneath the tongue, in the morning and in the evening. We also have our natural flower. And our natural flower is called the special sauce. And yes, it looks like cannabis because it is the cannabis flower, but the natural side of the flower. It is whole spectrum hemp, and it helps relax you. It helps get you in focus. And then when you talk about going to sleep later on that evening, it gives you the best sleep in the world. And then you sprout right up the next day, and you are innovative and ready to go without the chemical high.
So tell me, what does this mean for, our listeners and viewers? A little bit of the difference between, because I know you said you don't have the high. So what is the difference between hemp and THC?
Okay. So what it means for your listeners and followers is this. If they are struggling with the side effects from THC, forgetfulness, hallucinations, munchies, picking up weight because of the sugar intake from the munchies and the other things that it caused, plus you can't pass the drug test. So those things right there are factors that we have to deal with when we are enjoying any type of cannabis flower. And if you are under chemical-based substances, then you are not thinking properly. And so for those that still need that edge off, but need to go to work and need to be sound, they need to be focused, and they need to be healthy. Those are the reasons why you would want our product, because you're going to have a healthy, natural experience. It's going to naturally remove those anxieties, the things that bother us in the workplace with our unique coworkers sometimes.
Unique, that's a good word to use.
And sometimes it's our own unique personality. Whatever it may be, we get to balance that before we attend work, before we attend any type of situation that is going to cause us to be fearful or full of anxiety, like a funeral, and or maybe even a job interview, or you just going to school. How about it's very good for all ages? I wouldn't necessarily recommend the actual cannabis flower and those type things that some people like to enjoy, and there's different ways to consume it. But for the drop under the tongue and or a gummy, it's amazing. And so when you look at our gummies, these are our sample gummies. They come in different flavors, and you see the isolates there on the gummy, and that is what you get from the hemp flower itself, and then they compound it onto the gummy, and it makes it for a happy accident. And there you are, relaxed, focused, and feeling better about whatever your situation is. So in dentistry, if you come to our dental office and you receive one of these at check-in, it's already calming you down. By the time you get to the back, and if you are going to have treatment rendered today, you would then have a drop of it beneath the tongue, and that is given to you right before the anesthetic. And that's the most scary part of the appointment. So now what we're on a crusade is to get it in as many dental offices as possible for the full patient experience. And let's walk over here. So here we have our Cosmic Cleanse Herbal Tea. And it is our CBD Hemp Herbal Tea. It is very good for the full mindset of the body that gives us a good cleanse, a good thorough cleanse, okay? So it's going to, of course, set your balance right. It's also going to do a good cleanse. So once a week, this is pretty good to enjoy. Why don't you go ahead and get a smell of the aroma? Does it smell fresh and natural? All right, so what you're going to sample today is our Cosmic Cleanse Tea with hemp honey added to it. And so this is our honey stick, and it's our hemp honey stick. So it's full of hemp too. And what we're going to do is slide a little of that into your cup here. And we're going to slide a little for me. I'm going to enjoy some with you. And what happens here is we add this hemp just to give it a little bit of flavor. I like to enjoy the hemp without the sugar additives and things like that, okay? And so now we're going to just leave that on there and enjoy a little of it. toast to hemp and the full natural experience. Very clean.
It definitely tastes clean. I can taste the honey. The hemp is not overbearing.
Right. Very nice. And you can't smell it. So if we have this in the office, it's not getting ready to smell like we, dipped us some, weed in hot water and weed is going throughout the office. That is not the type of experience that you will have with this. It's very mild, it's soft, and it's good.
It is.
All right. And so then what we also have is our hemp coffee products. And we have different hemp coffee products that we use. And this is our ground roasters. And it's organic. And we enjoy coffee with our patients when they come in. Whatever their relaxation enjoyment is, that's what we help provide for them, for their relaxation experience. So let's get it all here. They get it all here. And so if you'd like to step over here, let's have a little water and kind of test out the vape system, because a lot of people want to know about the vape. So
okay,
let's step and have a good conversation about it. So here you have our natural sativa in a vape form. So this is your oil that you would enjoy. Some people prefer to have it and consume it smoking it. It is not everyone's preference, but some. And because we here at the Hempology Lounge focus on all of hemp natural remedies, we do carry it. Because we're a dental office too, it sometimes we ride the fence on smoking, because we teach natural, clean oral health care. But the good thing about this is that it is fully tested, and when you get cartridges, you need to know where it was tested and what's in it. You hear about a lot of things that cause cotton lungs and things like that. It is because of what is in here that you don't know, that you purchase off the streets or somewhere. So having a safe place to come and purchase your hemp where you know it's been tested, tried and true, and that it is full spectrum, that's another reason why we here at our dental practice offer it to our patients. We give them, and individuals, you don't have to be a patient to come into our lounge or our boutique here and purchase your hemp. So today, would you like to sample the hemp cartridge?
I've never baked before, but this will be my first experience.
Okay. And so what we have here is two different forms of vape pens. They call these vape pens. And here's a least expensive vape pen. They're not long-term use-wise. They're inexpensive, and they give you, a few weeks to a month or so use, and then it will sometimes not work. So they're not our big product that we help with our clients. But we do carry a lot of these type, and these are more user-friendly. They are easy to operate, and so what you do here is you would take these little cartridges, always come covered, okay? So this has a magnet in it, and you must take that and slide it on there. Drop it down in there. You're going to hold this button, and you're going to pull on it. Pull slowly.
So
and I learned this in my husband and I visit Alabama, and there was a gentleman there who we were at an exhibit, and he says his grandmother told him, take it slow so you can have some more. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that.
So you hold it down,
hold the button down and pull. Did you get any smoke? Oh yeah, you sure did. Yeah. Ooh. And so now you'll get a chance to see how it makes you feel. You've already enjoyed some of the tea.
not hitting my lungs like I want to cough. Nice. I've never seen this type of vape before. I've seen the longer pins, like longer than that, but
this is a more exclusive pen, and it's long lasting. You'll be able to have that for years to come.
Exclusive, okay? So, how long would a cartridge last?
A cartridge, depending on how often you hit it, but I find that most people hit it maybe, some hit it in the morning, some may hit it in the afternoon, and then in the evening. So if you're having it 3 to 5 times a day, it's going to last you well over a month. So back in the day when you used to buy your bag for $50 or more, you can go through that in a week or two if you're smoking, real seriously. And so now this gives you options. It gives you a way to save money, and it also gives you a more natural way to consume your hemp.
And I don't have to worry about my job.
Do not have to worry about the job. Let's talk about drug testing. What we tell people is that natural hemp is just that, natural hemp. In drug testing, they're testing for THC. They're testing, some drug tests are testing for CBD or hemp. So you have to know what you're being drug tested for. And if they say no hemp products, none of that, then this will fall in that category. But what you want to do, and what we're trying to do, is to educate employers to find the happy medium to actually be able to provide it for their employees. We are on the move to have it in break rooms. Our staff here, they can enjoy it whenever they like. In the other dental offices that I implemented in, those team members enjoy it. Imagine a morning huddle. Everybody gets a gummy, before we know it, everybody's jovial, laughing, having a good time, and we work smarter instead of harder, daily.
Especially in fields where you have to work closely with people.
And under a lot of intense things that take place in the workplace, we have to get that balance. And then add, family life, our personal issues with it. Okay, it's a wrap. So we need more natural ways to deal with our issues. I am a licensed minister, and it is interesting having this conversation with other Christians and ministers regarding it. But for the most part, I must say that the majority of everyone that I have had the conversations with, they are supportive and very interested in what it can do for them as far as the benefits, chronic pain. Imagine your mother, your aunt, your father, who constantly has chronic pain or that's experiencing some oncology side effects. All of those things that they have to face, they can face in a more calmer, natural way. Some of the drugs that we are prescribed, once you get it going to take care of one thing, it's causing an issue with something else. So why don't we revert back to what Genesis said? And it talks about the natural earth, and there it was all in the beginning, where we were able to, where the Lord created the flower and the grass and the earth in the beginning. So before there was even light, there was cannabis. There was cannabis. And so we have to be open-minded and realize that our brains are not going to fall out from being open-minded, and how it benefits us and our loved ones. And just pay attention to the testimony.
And it makes you think that you bring that up because, God knew what we would need. And before there was medicine and science, he knew that there had to be a way to remedy things.
Absolutely so. And before all of those things came on deck, we had ways that we still healed. And we have more health issues now than we did with our forefathers and parents. So we have to go back to natural things, and that's why you see a lot of vegan information, a lot of vegetables, and things that really help us. So I love what I do, and I love helping folks find out what is available.
space. So if you guys are interested, we're located in Norcross.
Yes.
So if you're looking to have an event space or you
can host, it's very inexpensive, and you pay really a setup and a cleanup fee. If you're hosting an event where they're going to be sampling hemp and possibly purchasing, it's almost no charge, because we just let people come and get educated and have a good time, have their hemp. So this is a place to come learn, feel free, relax, relate, and release.
And speaking of events, on October 12th, His and Hers will have their first event here.
Yep.
So please be tuned in for details so that we can get you here and enjoy the experience with us.
See you soon.
Because we all that.
We all that.
Once again, I am Whitney J for His and Hers TV, and I'm here with life coach, Miss Kimberly Culp, and I have thoroughly enjoyed my experience at the Hempology Lounge.
Well, we have enjoyed having you, and you are free to come anytime you want and bring all of your friends too.